Hey guys, welcome back. We are Normies here to discuss the Mighty Nein Season 1, Episode 4, The Mighty Nein.
Yay.
Who's on the couch?
What up? It's the number one sorcerer, Chris.
Pat.
Druid Navi.
I am a duo of myself, Spidey.
I am the monk minotaur, Suraj.
I am the traveler, Rana.
Yeah.
Hot take, the toad didn't deserve to die.
All right.
Really?
Why not?
What?
Please explain your hot take.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? The toad was just trying to get home.
Like, no, not even that. Toya, he literally said the girl was protecting me. They had a good relationship. They were just traveling to circuses and stuff, putting on a show and all that. And then they came and effed up everything. And then the toad had to die.
The girl wasn't protecting. The girl
He
had
said
him
it.
caged.
He did say that.
he
The
did
toad.
say it.
All right, I almost agree with you. Kind of like a big circus elephant that's gone wild. Like we shouldn't be holding these giant animals
Yeah.
wild. But also, apparently, this toad is sentient enough to be able to have like a legitimate conversation. So it kind of makes me feel like the toad chose to go on a rampage.
But no, she had the toad under like
a
mind
song.
control.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
whole time.
And then also,
They had like a relation, like he was able to live in this world freely because of the relationship he had with Toya, and it all got messed up. So then,
He didn't want to be in this world, and he wanted to go home.
yeah.
I mean, he just said he didn't belong here and that the child was protecting her, and like now he has to start anew.
So, like-
it's like because they let him go. Like, yeah, you're right. Like,
I mean,
they
just like a
had
hot
good
take.
relationship
Like,
going
I'm not
on.
saying like he didn't deserve to die now.
I
mean,
guess
like,
protecting in the sense that, like, if he was out in the wild, he would have been hunted.
like they
and
had a
killed.
whole like shtick essentially. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? He wasn't
Yeah.
killing anybody. He was
True.
being fed. They were going performing and all that stuff. And then again, they came and not only ruined Molly's life in circus, but also ruined the kind of relationship Toya and this toad had. He had no choice to go but escape now.
And I feel it. You know, if I miss one dinner, I'll murder all of y'all too.
Yeah. But anyway,
Yeah,
now he's on a rampage. Toya is dead. Like we had to do this. So
He
like.
didn't miss a dinner. He had beetles galore.
Yeah, I think he just. I'm curious on if they could have been like, all right, we won't kill you, but he
He did.
He killed so many
Exactly.
people. Killed her
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
and Bo needed the pearl.
Yeah,
so
no matter
he
what,
died.
like he did, like the toad have to go in the end, obviously. But like if they never get messed up, they did.
but how about if you talk to the toad and have him shit that out for you? Then you could have the pearl. And
But
get
they
him
just have
out.
to
I
clear out
dare
their
you to
name.
shit out
They just have
something
to
on
clear their
purpose.
name.
Also,
clear the name. Yeah.
Rana, of course you're gonna be the one being like, maybe they shouldn't have killed the frog.
Okay, just because Rana is wrong in Spanish, it was just a thought. Okay.
And if we're starting from there, might as well just talk. Where do you think he's from? If he's had a rift going to another dimension,
Yeah, it was alternate dimension.
and then I think that Molly, because he licked the toad's blood, got the memories that weren't his of him. Like, I seem to remember this.
in
sort
Vox
of thing.
Machina, like, are the dragons and all like that we know, are they from like our like this world?
Well,
like,
the Fey realm is its own realm that we already know about.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
other dimensions isn't super.
no, I just didn't know if like maybe dragons and other stuff came through rifts, and this is all connected in some way. Fun
it's
little
funny
way.
that they didn't go through the rift.
Oh
Like,
God!
Right?
what?
I got to the rift.
You read Spidey? I'm telling you right now.
Jesus Christ.
If you find a rift in a campaign, if you don't turn around and be like, "Hey guys, there's
Let
a
us
rift
discuss
here.
the rift."
Let's
With
discuss
you.
the
Oh,
rift."
the Fey
Like-
realm thing. What are you talking about? The Fey realm.
The Fey realm is in Vox Machina.
Oh,
They had to go to the
yeah.
Fey realm. Remember, everything moved
Yeah.
different. It was like being in the spirit realm. So what I'm saying is that we already know that other realms exist.
It is the same world that Vox Machina took
Yeah, that's
place
what I'm saying.
in.
Yeah. So, but like, what if the dragons or some other creatures maybe came out of that rift too? But I don't know.
No, I remember we saw the
Apparently-
big one was from like the fire dimension.
Yeah.
They used to
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah,
exist.
yeah.
Apparently, the stuff from Vox Machina happened like 15 to 20 years ago from here. So
Yeah.
they are kind of like a legend, like the legend of Vox Machina. So those toys may have been actual toys.
That's so
Nice.
cute.
Oh, that makes sense. So the
adorable, yeah.
legend been going on, and they built things around it. I would love to like
They kill a bunch of
See.
dragons.
like free reign. I would love to see like when they're traveling, if there's statues around them, like or they're like, oh yeah, they actually came through and they stayed here, or like now there's stories, you know.
Yeah.
And this kind of realm, like you don't have Instagram or something, you just have oral stories where they're just singing, bards are singing about your.
Did you just
storyline.
laugh?
Yeah.
I was
About
like,
oral?
Stories.
Oh my god.
Try to get an oral story later.
Just
Yeah,
bait
dude.
hints.
I know, but yeah, so the whole Toad thing and Toya, I'm glad they cleared her name. We got some insight into like not the brave and some. Obviously, we know that not drinks for a reason, but I'm now assuming more I don't know, honestly. Just something happened to her.
I mean, probably
honestly.
started drinking for a reason, and now it's just so bad that she can't stop.
But like she felt related to like Toya's situation. Like she's not safe. They took her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that Not was supposed to save a child from something and didn't act in the moment and has that regret.
Yeah.
She lived
Yeah.
there.
For sure.
I don't think her real name's Not either. I hope we find out what it is.
Yeah, I think there was a situation where she wasn't brave enough to help some kids or something, and then she's kind of given herself that name to I don't know, never forget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad though that they like cleared their name. Well, I don't know. We'll see what happens.
They haven't really
They
cleared
haven't.
the name.
Yeah, they haven't really.
They came to clear the name, and then the
Yeah.
whole thing happened. So who is surprised that Ikitan went against Essek?
What? Are
guess-
you telling me? What?
No, I guess I'm surprised that Essek
His
didn't.
name is Trent.
Yeah, I understand, but like I was surprised that Essek was hesitant of
Yeah.
doing. It was like I just assumed that you would kind of have known how far this guy is willing to
Well,
go,
it's
but I guess
because
not.
he's super worried about his mom. Here's the thing, too.
Yeah.
This like really sucks for them. So take this all with a grain of salt. But like, I don't know how many times they've been through this reincarnation cycle or anything like that in their own like religion or whatever. But because like the idea of death isn't anything that his people have, like. His mom being sick and being like, oh, like she's gonna die for real. He's like, I literally can't accept that.
Yeah.
I'm willing to throw this whole entire everything into insane turmoil to like get around that because like their culture kind of doesn't have that. And because of that, he's willing to like align himself with a guy who was like so obviously evil. The second he brought a man in there to like try to trap his soul, he was like, oh, that's a little interesting. He was like, get the other one. Once you said the other one, like you already got, how many do you have? Like that should have been it. But, like, I'm going to take my beacon and leave. Like you are clearly on some fucking human experimentation shit. Like,
but
let's
we
just
learned
bail.
about beacons, so like they do get their memories. So like you get reincarnated, you get your memories all flooded in your adolescent. Can't imagine like getting all the memories at that time.
Kind of reminds me of the 100.
A little bit.
Does that happen in
I'm gonna
100?
watch this goddamn show.
Yeah,
Only
so-
in the alien planet in season 6.
Yeah.
But using the
Season
beacon,
6.
but like the beacon being a weapon though, like
He wants it to be a weapon.
but like it's like is the souls powering it to be a weapon?
Yeah, it's a soul stone, homie.
Well, how can it be a weapon? Like, what can you?
Souls are a
Y'all
lot
watch
of
Full Metal
power, man.
Alchemist, bro? It's like a colossal philosopher's stone at this
Yeah.
point. I mean, who knows what it can do, but the power of a
Like, think of
soul,
Father.
several souls, is
Okay.
probably, I don't know. You saw what it could do in the room to them.
Yeah.
Once he figures out how to control it,
I mean, if you think about
he might
the
be able to
idea
shoot souls out.
that a soul is this thing that lives in all things and it powers you and moves you and all this shit. Yeah, there's a lot of weird magical power trapped in this shit. And this guy's got 1,000 souls in his box, bro. And you seen what it does when it erupts on people and it like decays your body beyond reasonable time. Like it's a huge weapon. And if
His
he's
wasn't decaying, but the other guys was decaying. Why was
no, because they shot it with the one when they were talking about it earlier this episode that it was hit by like an unbound blast from the beacon or something. Remember the horses were all dead, but they're like super old dead.
It's just like
I like all the mystery in this one.
yeah, I think it was just so okay. Like fucking Trent brought in a body and he was like, we gotta kill. He's like, what? He's like, I guess we're killing. Like
I mean, I don't think
I
he
think was just immediately he's like, okay.
Oh, as I was like it's interesting because like I don't think he had any other choice.
Yeah, and also like
I'm
he
leaving.
came there thinking that they were just going to be studying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
that's
subject,
that's what
and
I'm
then-
saying. He thought they were just
Yeah.
coming to study, and then Trent's like, "No, we're killing people." He's
Look,
like,
Yeah.
There's
"Okay."
theory and then there's doing.
Yeah. He was like, we'll theorize, and I guess that's a good. They should have talked about it. What kind of science do you want to do? Like,
I mean,
you
to save
wanna
his own like
work?
humanity, he could have just like walked out there and not have participated in murdering of many subjects.
What are you trying to look up?
While we're talking about Ikathon, Trent,
Ikathon,
Trent.
Ikathon.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ghost Mom. Fun fact: look at Dr. Anna Ripley's flashback from 3X7 of Vox Machina.
Okay.
Huh?
It's beyond repair.
Is that him?
Immediately, is that him?
Nothing like it.
Literally not him.
The beard, bro.
What beard?
Everybody.
Let's
has
actually
beards.
watch it.
That's him.
The
Yeah.
Shadow Assassin.
The assembly.
The mines. They're seizing them. Go, quickly.
This would have happened apparently like 30 years before.
Did he
what
say
we're
the
watching right now.
mines?
The
Yeah.
mines.
I forgot that Ripley even had a flashback. To be
Yeah.
honest, like we're supposed to feel sympathy for that woman,
No.
but I think that yeah.
Yeah.
right.
For sure, right?
Yeah,
That's
100%.
it.
That's him.
God damn.
Shit.
So he was just evil.
They needed the glowing rocks for something.
Right?
the rift.
That's like definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's him,
So,
younger.
very cool. Very cool little
That's
Easter egg. Thank you,
fun.
Ghost Mom, for that.
Ghost Mama.
Here you go.
Ghost mom, are you okay? Are you ghost and a mom? I'm concerned.
He goes
Or
at
is her
a mom.
child? Are you birthing ghosts?
Anyway,
It's cool to see him though. Like I don't know why he was doing this shit. I don't know. He's gathering whatever. Fuck him. I hate
who
him.
knows?
I hate Trent.
I mean, look, he's all
wants a
about
weapon.
weapons, experimentation. He's one of the most evilest characters we've seen in this show so far. Even if you had like the Briarwoods, they were just like vampires. They were on.
Yeah.
This guy's like, I want to know, like he's murdering people in front of other people. He's just like torturing off the bat, and he's really into it, and it's gross and disgusting.
He doesn't think of people as people. He thinks of them as like things, objects to be studied and learned from. Where he's just cutting open bodies and cutting your fear center
Yeah.
out. Like what?
Bring another one.
mean-
Like where are they sardining these fucking subjects at? They're just drag another one out here.
He's 100% gonna freaking snitch on Aztec about his mom.
Oh, definitely.
Like I 100% see that happening.
Yeah, Pat, what are you trying to say here?
I was going to say the fear thing. Well, I don't think that was anything wrong with that because I think those people wanted that to get.
No, you are assuming that we weren't told that, and he was screaming for it, like fucking screaming in pain.
You're talking
man.
about the guy who was
The bugbear.
bound to the table,
No.
who
Cut his
couldn't
chest
move.
open.
With fear in his eyes
Who-
until he was cut.
Yeah,
and then it
who
was gone.
didn't? Like,
No, the
wanna
fear.
move.
Remember, he went behind the ear and the guy. The class.
Guy, you're talking about the guy who was chained down to the table
Yes, he was
Yeah.
talking
that
Yeah.
he wanted the fear to be gone. The guy who was chained down.
No, he didn't want it.
I could have sworn
He was afraid of what was about to happen.
He was chained down to the table.
fear, like he's taking the fear out.
Oh, cool. Now I
Because
don't.
he's chained
Now I
down
have
by
no
the guy. Like if you were chained down and kidnapped and doesn't belong there.
Listen, if you're about to die, and if you're scared of dying, if you take the fear out, you just die. You just die.
He wouldn't be in that situation. Almost about to die. If he wasn't captured by them anyway.
Pat,
Yes.
so if somebody like chained you down and like, I'm gonna kill you, but I'm gonna take away your fears. Let's
And you'll be
Oh,
like,
thank
oh,
you,
at
thank
least he
you.
took his fear
Alright.
down.
That's what I wanted.
Yeah, like that means nothing at that point because like
You're
he
still dying.
chained him down to kill him for
For an
experiment.
Just to prove that it would work. I bet I can tell this guy I'm gonna kill him, and then I can make him not be afraid of it. Watch me do it. Here we go.
I'd rather die without no fear.
Yeah, but
I get-
here's a
okay. You'd
extra
rather not be in the
consequence. Not die.
situation.
Yeah. If I was in that situation already, sure. Thank you for taking
But
my
I could
fear
have just
away.
went to the grocery store and been left alone
That
that
doesn't
way.
make him a good
you know,
guy.
if I was-
You're fine,
you're fine.
If
I
you,
didn't say he was a good guy.
you said it was what he was did was
But you're
good.
like, oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
of him.
because let's say if I was in a hostage situation and someone said I'm going to kill you, but he's like, listen, before you die, I'm going to take your fear out so you don't feel anything. You're okay with it. I'm
Deal.
like, fine.
That's okay. Deal.
Because I'm going to die regardless.
Take
I'd
me.
rather not die with fear.
So what are you saying? Like that was a good thing that he did that then?
Yeah, because he could have not let me. He could have let me have it. He could have killed me with my fear, and I would have died.
I think
But
we
he
put a pin on
probably
that.
only did it because they would be more still. Like, I need a test subject that's not going to be writhing in pain, so let me take his fear.
And then he
away.
cut his chest man off.
Alright, so the last few things about the episode essentially is when they left the amulet in
Mighty
jail. The
Yeah.
amulet blocks visions, and now Aurelia has the amulet, and she found me.
Oh,
Well, it blocks them
William.
from being able to see and find him. Right?
Yeah,
It's
right.
like,
Like it
close
blocks
from them.
his energy.
I
or
like that
something.
moment of she found me.
Yeah.
Both
Yeah.
Liam
Yeah.
and
Because they've got a lot in common. They are obviously like he's gonna be like, "Are you one of those ultra assassins?" Or they're gonna be like, "Are you one of those ultra assassin sorcerers?" Like, yeah, totally. And I had to study for it. I also like the idea too of which class of magic user is the one who has to study?
sorcerer.
No,
Is it
start with D.
sorcerer or wizard? I forget. Whichever one it is, I love it that we're getting this because it's like, oh, he was like, who gave you your magic? He's like, I had to study. It's like
I think wizards.
that's kind of a cool way. You know, it gives you. It just I love that people get magic in different ways, and it means something different to all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The blood
Yeah.
magic is definitely cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trent feels like sorcerer, maybe, right? Whereas like, Caleb is a wizard who has to study. I don't know. I'm wrong. I'm incorrect.
I forget
Wizard
which one's
Caleb.
which, but we'll talk
Yeah.
about it later. I do know that because
Didn't Gandalf study?
what's Will?
Will the Wise.
No, Will in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, he's a warlock.
Warlock has to give their soul. They have a pact with somebody.
Yeah, they got a pact. Gale is a wizard.
Gale's a wizard. who is just in touch with the weave.
Yeah, he's like, the weave, yes.
So maybe you're born with it. Maybe sorcerer is the one who has to study. Anyway.
Yeah.
Ta-da! We maybe did it. If we didn't, please correct us. Comments. I already hear you typing. Tell me.
We can Google it.
We could.
I don't know why we're not.
Well, because we would rather listen. We're doing engagement bait here.
yeah.
You're being baited to
I'm
engage.
doing it.
Nope, I'm a dumb guy. I only do dumb
Engage
things. Don't
with
let me do
us.
things.
Difference between sorcerer
Yeah.
and wizard D&D 5e.
There's a lot about Caleb that keeps getting introduced. That
Yeah,
we
wizard
need to
study.
know
Yay,
more.
we got
I
it
would love
right.
to. So yeah, wizard study, sorcerers don't. Cool.
Nope, we actually got it inversely wrong.
I said wizard
I said
study.
it first. You
I said
corrected
wizard
me.
study.
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I
you
got
ga-
it right.
You gasped
I
it.
We have
got it right.
Hogwarts where wizards and witches
Yeah.
go to study. So I think
yeah,
let's
yeah.
start with
That's
that.
what I was thinking.
Sorcerers
You're a
don't.
Let
wizard
it be
here.
clear, I did say wizard.
Sorcerers are the source
I just said
of
Gandalf,
the...
so I was right.
They have a source
They got
in
a
themselves.
source of that. Yeah,
God damn it, no, shut up.
That's good.
They themselves are source.
I hope you
The
guys have
sourcing
enough
out-
spell slots to cast, like, and subscribe.
Oh,
There you
that's
go.
a good
Boy,
one.
It is.
Yeah, guys, if you want to watch reaction to this episode, check it out on our main channel, The Normies. The link will be in the pinned comment description.
And don't forget to check our campaign. Okay, we
yeah.
started Pathfinder campaign. Check out TT NPC. Link will be in the description and top comment as well. I know we're creating so
What
many
does it
channels.
stand for, TTNPC?
Tabletop normie playable character.
not
Yay!
Yay.
We have the playable characters and we play them.
We'll see y'all for the next one next week. This is fun. This is an exciting show.
Bye.
Bye.